Hi guys, I am Isa. Today we're going to learn how to use the language I read called Arraylang. So you're going to download it from GitHub in this link. In this place. It's just Arraylang. So once you download it and extract it, then you should get these two files. This is Arraylang.py, the thing you'll be using to run the thing. Anyway, Arraylang doesn't have executables yet, so if you want to run your file, you have to write Python Arraylang.py whatever.arraylang. So let's go run your file. Right now it doesn't do anything. So here's the readme. So first we're going to take a look at the basic functions. So plus, it's plus. Well, it basically adds one. Actually adds one number to the cell. So basically, Arraylang is a stack-based programming language. That means everything is stored on a stack. Okay, not a stack, but a list. An array. But yeah, like if you press plus, so there's a current array that's your on, and if you use like this command, then you moves forward an array. If you press plus, then the number is gonna change, and yeah, stuff like that. So if I press plus, run the file, that's what's gonna happen. We did increase the value of this. We did increase the value of the current cell, but we have to find a way to show the cell. So this asterisk command. So let's use the asterisk command. So the asterisk command is place the current cell number, not the actual cell itself. So in case you need to do that. If you want to print the whole array, that is O. Just gonna print the whole array without any formatting though. So the first element is 1, the second element is 0, third element is 1, and blah blah blah. If you want to print only the current cell value, and press Q. So plus Q. You can even write plus Q. But yeah, so in this programming language, everything, they don't have spaces. You can add spaces if you want, because spaces don't actually do anything. You could make your code look like this, and still do the exact same thing. Anyways, let's have for the A, B, and C commands. If you use A, well, it's simply going to add 20. If you use B, it's going to add 10. And if you use C, it's going to add 5. So that's that. This right arrow and the left arrow commands are used to move cells. To move to the next cell or previous cell. So let's say plus, and then O to print the whole array. But what if we go to the next cell, and then do plus, and then O, print the whole array again. But as you can see, both of the arrays are together. We don't want that. They're printed without any new lines. So we just put capital N to add a new line. Let me put the capital N over here. So this is the array before. Okay, yeah. We just did plus O. We did this because only this was, But then when we move to the next cell, and then plus N, and then plus O, it went to the next cell and added 1. So if we change this to A, you're gonna see 2 over here. Yeah, let me just get rid of the O that was there originally. Also just N. But yeah, our code is working, I guess. So anyways, so I've gone over these, this. Now is I. If we use I, it gets an integer input. So now, if I press I, then make a new line, it prints the whole array. As you can see, the current cell got set to whatever that input was. So that's cool. Okay, yeah, I don't actually need that N over there, but yeah, okay. So then there's this. So let's say you have 5. over here. It's so let's say you do plus, and then no, let's say you go to the next cell and do plus. Let's put the whole array here. Looks like this. But what if we use a forward slash? The forward slash, it moves this to the next place, and the backward slash, it moves it to the previous place. So if I do like a couple forward slashes, it's going to this, and then I can even use the plus to add one more to it. So yeah. Anyways, so next are W, X, Y, and Z. So let's say in one cell we have 3 or something. In the other cell we have, I don't know. And now, so let's say one cell we have 3, and the other cell we have B like 10. B is 10. Let's put out the whole array just to like see. So here's 3 and here's 10. Those are the two values. So let's say, so let's use the W command. W. So nothing's gonna happen because you have to move left if you're using W command. W adds the current cell to the next cell, and then sets the But yeah, okay, well let's just see how it works. So after putting the whole array, you're gonna go back. We're gonna create a new line, and then go back, and then W, and then O again. So as you can see, it turns into this. So yeah. Let me just do it again. Plus plus plus, right? Plus plus plus, and W O. So I have to move back before doing W. So it adds all of them together. It's adds all of them together in the cell that you're in, if you know what I mean. So it adds 3 to 3 to make 6. If you change this to 4, it adds 3 to 4 to make 6. Change this W to X, it subtracts instead of adding. Change this to Y, and then multiplies. Change this to Z, and it ends up dividing. Okay, also the division is rounded in case you need to know. So we've already got to Q, and now it's time for D. D adds a new cell to the array. That's right, for D. No, let's put out the whole array, then make a new line. And then write D, then put out the whole array. So D is supposed to add a new cell to the array. Okay, well actually, it's not supposed to be D. It's supposed to be A, capital A actually. So as you can see, it adds new stuff to the thing. So then there's this. If the cell after the current cell is equal to the current cell's value, the current cell will be 1. If not, the current cell will be 0. Then the cell after the current cell will be set back to 0. So basically, let's try that out. So let's make this to be 3. Make this cell to be 3. Then we'll move on. Make this cell to be 5. And just put out the whole array to make sure you've done things properly. Oh yeah, A is actually 20. I'm gonna use C to make it to be 5. Okay, so yeah, we have this now. So now let's go back to the cell with the 3 on it, and we'll use this $sign thing. So after this, we need to let's just make a new line and then press O again. So we have to write the number. Actually, we have to write the number we want it to be equal to here. Let me just add some spaces to make things more clearer. Okay, so let me get rid of this because we don't actually need it. So what we're doing here is that we're putting 5 there, and then we'll use the $sign to check if it's equal to 4 perhaps. So now if we make a new line and put star array again, it got replaced with 0 because it's not equal to 4. If it's equal to 5, then let me just go back. But yeah, it checks if the number next to it is equal to whatever number you write there. Okay, so we've already done the A function. So now, time for this thing. This thing can repeat stuff. Let's say we want to do maybe plus Q. 1 to 5 times. Yeah, I was gonna boot. But yeah, if I want to do it 5 times, it's gonna do it 5 times. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Also, we could even try this with O. But yeah, it basically just does whatever codes in the brackets this amount of times. No, not that hard. So V sets variables. Let's say VA5. It sets the variable A to 5. You don't say anything, but we're gonna get to what the later. So VA5. So V. Also, this is the named variable, and this is the value. If we say VBI, we're gonna set the variable B to an input from the user. And then if you use question mark, that will use the current cell. So let's say plus VB question mark to use current cell. Then minus to reset everything back to 0. So, oh no, we're gonna use C here. So A will be 5, B will be 2, and B will be whatever you write in, and C will be nothing. So now it's time for a variable getters. Use them to get variables. So if we print out the current, the current state of the thing right now. Okay, so where were we? So yeah, so we're gonna use B. We're gonna say BA. Then we're gonna make a new Y. Use O again. Let's use the input. So now, as you can see, the current cell gets set to 5, which is the value of A. If we use BB, which just the same for B, then it's gonna be whatever the input is. Well, there's not a point doing this because you can just use the I function. But yeah, BC. And it should be 2. So yeah, so that works. Anyways, so capital Q prints out all the variables in their values. So it's gonna print out like this: A equals 5, B equals whatever, C equals 2. And then there's N. Print out the new Y. We've already talked about this. But then to print strings, to break strings easily, just do this. Put it in double quotation marks, and that's it's gonna print itself. So, and then finally, there's these things they use to get to show an alert. So, like for example, if I say what or something like that, then this is gonna show. Yeah, you just use to show simple alerts, stuff like that. So anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed it, you can subscribe. So bye.